Before China can launch spacecraft and people, plans are hatched back on Earth. Much of that work is done here at the country's National Space Science Center, or NSSC. Last December, it began asking for proposals. What should China do next in space? Organizations submitted nearly 140 ideas, and this month a team of experts selected 80 for funding and development.
Actually, the cutting-edge scientific problems, including the origin of the universe, the planets outside the solar system, the changes of the Earth, the exploration to the inside of the solar system, and explorations on some basic physical phenomenon are all covered. So the proposals are very comprehensive.
China has been ramping up its space research. Some ideas are already proving fruitful, literally. On the Shenzhou 11 mission last year, Chinese astronauts carried mango seeds into space. They spent 33 days in orbit, exposed to radiation, varying cabin pressures, and of course, weightlessness. Back on Earth, scientists say the seeds appear to have been genetically changed. They think those changes could actually be beneficial as they grow them into space mangoes.
These space mangoes can prevent pests. This is very important. They also help improve quality and yields, so that people around China can eat mangoes without any safety concerns.
Now China is planting the seeds for new ideas. It plans to launch up to 20 satellites by 2030 to do experiments. And by around 2022, it wants to have a completed space station in orbit.
Our space station only weighs 60 tons, but it will be like the Mir space station and the International Space Station in that it's a combination of multiple modules.
Before that, China is set to make a major advance next month. In April, it plans to launch its first cargo spacecraft, the Tianzhou-1. It will play a critical supply role in future missions to China's space station. From space mangoes to space travelers, China is boosting its plans to move beyond the planet.